There we go. Waiting for it to zoom in. That should be good enough. Hello, everyone. It is Tuesday, January 5th. Yes, 2016. I'm Dentral. We are still playing Final Fantasy XI Online. I'm gonna do something a little bit different tonight. Did not plan on this. It just worked out that way. We are in Quicksand Caves, and we're on the other side of the Altepa Gate. I'm just going to clear this room really quick here. If I remember, and I think I did everything correctly, we just need to pop a boss, or Notorious Monster, and get Savage Blade. Alright, I got Dent acting as a doorstop above me, in case we got locked out for some reason. I think it's going to be too much of a problem, but these guys are weak. They still aggro though, so that happens. That one didn't aggro. Oh, because he's fighting the Taru that I couldn't see underneath my shield. It's always embarrassing. And we're gonna go after. Never mind. Already took care of that one. Alright, so I think it's a scorpion. It's been a long time. Good evening, Lenos Rep. Happy Tuesday. Alright, I was tempted to try and fight this with... let's not take too long. I wanted to get out the wax sword and see if we could whittle it away, but you sense an ominous presence. Oh my goodness! It's Tablulu, or something like that. Hopefully we won't kill it too quickly. We'll probably kill it too quickly. Okay, he's already down 50% health. Yay for Blizzaga. Even the Dark Knight's getting in on the action. Oh, go. I believe it be dead. Yep. Alright, so if I remember correctly, after you kill it, you have to click the question mark again. Get your key item, the Annals of Truth. Now, we go back to Sandoria. I'm going to wait just a moment before we get, before I kick Dentral out, just in case I messed something up. I don't think I did. I think it's pretty much taken care of, but better be safe than sorry. Otherwise, we gotta run all the way back out there, click all the trigger thingies again, and, you know, go through that door again. So, this won't take long. Travel to another home point, current region, northern, home point number 2. We have to go talk to the lady with the hair in front of one of her eyes. Start with a C? Umlia? Something like... want to say something like that. Probably not. Find out. There we get the key item though, so that's all we need. Finish this off and I'm gonna start on the beer. Alright, no more coffee. It's a Corona Light night, and these are leftovers from New Year's Eve. Controller one-handed. And speaking of controllers, I wonder if Fish ever picked up a new controller. Alright, it's Corilla, not Amelia. R instead of M. Who knew? I applaud you in your completion of the trail. You now have acquired enough skill to wield the final technique. However, you must not be content. I still feel that you are not yet ready for the grueling challenges that await you at the tourneys. This is where she tells us how she lost her eye. I remember when I took part in the competition, I wanted to prove my power to the kingdom. I wanted to prove there was no one who could match me. However, that display was only a measure of how weak I actually was. During the championship match, I was possessed with the lust for victory. That lust powered me, and when I broke down, there's pop-up. There we go away. That lust powered me, and when I brought down my blade onto Prince Treon, the force was so great that it shattered his weapon. But as it shattered, a piece of the broken sword flew into my left eye, darkening it for eternity. While I did not lose my life, I had lost something just as important to a knight, my eyesight. Though I did not let this stand in my way, I continued my training, and just like you, acquired the final technique. And through my training, I learned to rely on more than just that which reflects in the eye. I learned to feel what lies in my opponent's heart. I see that the battle between you and my brother is still being waged. Prince Piju, how long have you been? I just arrived, Kurilla. I was beginning to wonder why our captain of the Temple Knights had failed to make her daily report. I apologize for my tardiness. It will never happen again. It seems as if you remain weighted down by the burdens you have placed upon your conscience. Weighted down? Again, I apologize, but I do not believe that is so. Haha, you differ not from my dear brother. Actually, the way he's holding his hands, well, this little number, it should probably go a little higher pitch voice, but you differ not from my dear brother. The shards of the blade that shattered that day still remain lodged within your hearts. And so you remain at a distance, neither of you the victor in your ongoing battle. Forget what I have said. I'll be waiting in my chambers for your report. Yes, Your Highness. Rilla, you said what you have learned to feel what lies in your opponent's heart. I think that you had best spend some time pondering over those words once again. You may find that you have been missing their true meaning. The man of the cloth talking about love. I mean, really. I know what those words mean. I know exactly what they mean. I do not regret losing my eye in that competition. I do not feel that I would be alive today were it not for all I learned due to that accident. However, I might take up my sword. I can feel the dull, throbbing pain it brings to my soul. I do not wish for you to make the same mistake as I. I apologize, but I have decided not to recommend you for the tourneys. I am sure there are other adventurers more worthy of your newfound skill than a foolish game. I wish you all the best in your journey, Syndicate. Alright, we have learned the weapon skill Savage Blade. That only took a lot longer than it should have. And, yep, there it is. Delivers a twofold attack, damage varies with TP. So yay for that. And we also got the Records of Eminence cleared for that one. So, now it's time for Abyssea. We gotta exit out of here. Dent, we don't need you in there anymore. Thanks for, actually, let's do a wide scan real quick, just to make sure the cactar isn't up. Wide scan. Is wide scan, since he's on Beastmaster. Yeah, it's just the Spelunking Sabo Tendar, so no Dunes Boots. There's another Beastmaster in here, so I think he's AFK. Actually, it looked like he was hiding behind the wall. And Warp Ring, here we go. Leap. Yes, I'm leaving the chateau. Alright, so tonight, what are we going to be doing here? We're going to be going to Abyssea La Thiene. This quest will automatically flag upon checking the cavernous maw on La Thiene Plateau with a Traverser Stone in your inventory and Dawn of Death in the current quest. The starting NPC appears during the cutscene, and it is not a standalone NPC. If you defeat Bry Arius without having the quest flagged, then flag the quest later, you will automatically complete the quest after rezoning. Alright, proceed to G6, click the triple question mark to pop Bry Arius. 3 key items are needed to pop it, but only one person needs to have them. Alright, so the first thing we're going to be needing is to get the dented Gigas shield from Adam Master. And that's spawned by trading a trophy shield to the triple question mark at C4. Alright. So. Oh, we need to switch to. It's Raven Wolf! Good. I almost said good afternoon. Good evening! Dent, Moghouse, please. Thank you, Dent. We're gonna switch Cyndaquil to Warrior, and then we're gonna switch Dentril to Ninja. So we can red proc some of these dudes and maybe get some Atmas. Let's remember to actually cash in our Atmas, otherwise we'll be going slow mode like we were last night against the Worm. Change jobs, main job, spinning Taro of Doom. Warrior is up here. I'm gonna keep a Dancer sub just because I feel comfortable with the Dancer sub. And first, we're not gonna have Treasure Hunter unless I bring out. Yeah, we could probably bring out a trusted PC with Treasure Hunter, so that'll help with some of the mobs. Changing job on the Dent. Main job. Let's do Ninja. Somewhere? Yeah, there's Ninja and support job, Dancer, that'll be fine. And I think he's already got decent weapons on. Well, I shouldn't say, no, he doesn't have decent weapons on. Glad I checked. Check this here, and that there, and Trollbane there. Trollbane or Regetsu? Agility, or yeah, let's go for a +1 agility. If you gotta choose between it. Rookie! Taking a short break, just doing Dynamis, which is kinda... yeah. I almost hopped into Dynamis, and there was the linkshell mate that was like, yay, now I get to spawn the notorious monster for Savage Blade, and I'm all like, yeah! That was the part of the quest I was on. I was like, oh, you gotta go behind the Altepa gate. I guess we're not gonna be getting this weapon skill, but... figured, oh, he's going over there. I've got a couple characters, and figured we'll help him open the gates. So we got him behind the deal, and I was like, well, shoot. He's going to get it done. I might as well get Cyndaquil to do it, so scratch that off the list. Now it's off to Abyssea. Let's do select an area to exit to Port Sandy. Then let's have you do the same. Select an area, Port Sandy. Dun, dun, dun. 2 silver pieces to sell the rest I need. That's not too bad. I haven't been afraid to look at the prices on the silver pieces. I would hope that they're still around 500k. That was the last time. Or that's what the price was the last time I was looking. But probably gone up. Alright, my gear on both these jobs is nothing to write home about. It's mostly Sparks gear. I do have the Ninurta's sash, but it's a level 75 item, and I don't expect anyone else to... well, Brutal Earring, that's not too bad. I'm gonna get a Rajas ring in here, though. It's a little bit better than the Warp Ring Dent, but you do the same. And he's got the Pixie Earring because we're pissed off at Behemoth right now, but maybe we'll do that a little later. 500 cats? What? That's not too bad, and that's kind of what I was expecting. I was worried that because of demand, they might be going up to 650k. I wouldn't doubt that to happen, but... Alright, good day, Cyndaquil. Is there something you need? Yes, I want Traverser Stones. Let me see. Alright, it should suffice you for the time being. We'll see. 4 Traverser Stones. Good with that. Gilbert. I also want Traverser Stones. Dent should have more. Actually, I don't think Dent has as many key items as Cyndaquil does right now, so... might have more. I doubt it. And, oh, he got 4. Okay, so let's go and talk to Ivan. Hopefully Dentril has La Thiene. If not, oh, there it is. No worries. Hopefully they both have La Thiene. Make it so. And you too. Teleporting to a cavernous maw. Oh. Chocoboing. Abyssea. It's just to have it cleared off the, you know, list of things to do. So we're gonna go after the zone boss. It's not the, it's just a dealer mogul. Okay. I suppose I can use the home point crystal, and we'll just chocobo out there. Den's already there. Nah. I thought maybe I could, well, hold on. That's an idea too. Inventory, accept. Nope, there it is, Nexus Cape. So we just gotta make party lead Dent, right? I think. Change leader. Central. If I remember correctly, Nexus Cape will take you directly, yeah, to the party leader. So let's hope this works. I've never actually had the Nexus Cape work like it's supposed to. It's always, oh, you can't go to that area. Noob. Alright, cross your fingers, folks. Watch what'll happen. It'll bring Dentral to me. No, Dentral's still there. Yay! Awesome. So, since Cyndaquil didn't have the teleport for La Thiene, that means she hasn't been in La Thiene, so we should get the cutscene when we go in. Should. Anyway, you think Cyndaquil's gear is bad? Wait till you see Dent's. Even worse. We're just gonna stare at it like we haven't seen a cavernous maw before. Grr! Damn this chafing sensation. No, what? That's still new bear. Am I correct in assuming that you're Cyndaquil? The one and only. My name is Maat, and I was told that you might show. Ah, confound it. Guess he's raging. I must ask you to disregard these abrupt outbursts. This pain is an inseparable part of interdimensional travel. We don't have that problem. Though I'm made to understand that people of this world do not experience it. Oh, she's doing that thing with her hand. Oh, you've not been informed. Then it would be my pleasure to explain. In crossing over to this world, residents of Abyssea suffer from a phenomenon where their strength is halved. Devification, 'tis called, though the exact science of it remains beyond our fathoming. Curiosity. The reverse is known to occur when people of your world cross over to ours. Oh, curiously, the reverse is known to occur when people of your world cross over to ours. Of course. And it is exactly for this reason that you're so important to our struggle. Only with the help of your enhanced powers could we hope to subdue the Abyssian menace and set the world to rights. Ah, but I do ramble. You do. Should you have any questions, my knowledge is at your disposal. Well, who do we need to kill? I guess we're asking about devification. As I mentioned prior, the journey here from Abyssea caused our strength to become halved. In practice, it's as if we're in a constant state of weakness. Adding insult to injury, an unbearable chafing sensation assails us without warning. Sounds bothersome, doesn't it? Yet, we do what we must. The pain that ensues after each crossing compares not to the eternal death of our world. Not everyone is possessed of the ability to traverse dimensions, mind you. How it's decided that one child will be born with a gift but not another, mortals such as ourselves may never learn the truth of it. Alright, and the reversal effect. No rewards for guessing correctly, but the reverse effect is referred to as vivification. The process can be described in terms of plants. Imagine yourself as a sapling in Abyssea, a pot of many things larger than you're accustomed to, filled with humus-rich soil. As the sapling thrives in such an auspicious environment, blooming forth with flowers beauteous and many, so too will your strength and abilities flourish in Abyssea. Only those of your world with the ability to cross over to ours may attain the strength that is needed to battle the Abyssinian hordes. Do you understand now why your raid is so valuable to us? Like, we already talked about this. I see. Ah, yes. With regards to the Traverser Stones. Beyond this cavernous maw lies another La Thiene plateau, though you will find little resemblance beyond the name. I must say, it eases the heart to stand beneath a sky that isn't a constant and bloody reminder of encroaching death. Ah, once again I must apologize. I am wont to become lost in such sentimental thoughts on occasion. The La Thiene of Abyssea is no longer the picturesque, tranquil plateau we stand upon. Seeing its former beauty restored is my fervent desire. There exists an Abyssinian monster that has been a great scourge to us. A Gigas of fearsome stature and savagery who dons a golden helm. We can't see the golden helm because the axe is in the way. Defeating this creature would be tantamount to laying the foundation stones for our dreams of peace. Yet a foundation requires many a heavy stone to be laid and a sturdy tower to be built. More often than not, though, it feels as if we go about constructing this tower of dreams bereft of an architectural plan. It did say bereft. And so we come to this world, seeking the aid of brave souls such as you. By ourselves, we stand not a sliver of a chance against the Abyssinian hordes. Egads, I've lost track of time yet again. I must away before I'm missed. Before I take my leave, however, I would offer you a few words of advice. 1. You are not alone. There are others of this world who have been blessed with the same gift as you. And do tread warily when first you set foot on Abyssinian soil. For though our worlds may appear some resemblance, the difference may well determine life and death. Till we meet again, fare you well. I don't know why so long to explain this. Oh well. I'm getting half XP and CP. Was there a buff which is gone? Yo! Below October-ish. I believe there was a buff. I think it was the limit chain bonus. I think we got like 100%, and then it got even higher if you got like over chain 100 or something like that. And it wouldn't surprise me if it's gone. There were other players talking in the linkshell earlier that that it was going on. Oh, I kind of missed it too. I've left this game about a dozen times. I've come back, I guess, about a dozen times. The last time I was moving my beer closer to me was to finish off all the Xbox achievements, and got all the Xbox achievements. And now there's no Abyssea achievements, but if there were, we're going to try and get them. Your librarian died? Alright. Before I bring Dent in, because he's going to have to spam through all that stuff too, to get visitant status. Yeah, NPCs do that. Request visitant status. Let's go ahead and do the time. Confirm. Alright, we got 2 hours now, which is plenty. Don't miss it, just play it. I bet Dent's gonna have to get that cutscene too. Unless he's already been in. Looks like he's going in. Awesome. I don't have to watch that again. Or spam the X button. A button. X button's a different one. I think it's X button on the PS2 controller. That's probably what I'm thinking. Alright, Dent, you're gonna need visitant status as well. Here we go. Request visitant status. Status. Something with an S. Use 2 Xbox loves to freeze up right after zoning. Alright, so he's good. Atma Infusionist. I have no idea which Atmas I should get. Whatever gets me to kill more quickly. Use me with Atma. Alright, we want Calamity. Gnarled Horn sounds about right. Look at that one. It'll hit rate major, counter minor. What else you got? The dunes? Definitely don't want the dunes. Ooh, Ace Angler. What does that one give us? Major region. Refresh superior. Resistance to status elements minor. That one's not so good. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, that's it. Maybe... Prospector? That can't be it. Mounted Champion. I don't think I've got that one. Unless I have to talk to the Atma Fabricant, or is... Actually looking around for Galka that might be named Mounted Champion, but I think that's the name of the one that we want. Let's try Synthetic Atma. Yeah. 2 for Synthetic. Show me the Atma. I'm just reading off the menus here. Alright, Atma the Beast King for 1,000. Let's go ahead and get that. Yes. Gnarled Horn and Raised Ruins is what I use. Excellent. I know I've got access to Gnarled Horn. I didn't see Raised Ruin. We got Atma the Beast King, whatever that does. Some of the Atma. Alpha and Omega. Would that be from Promethean, maybe? Atma the Kirin. Oops. Hit the button too quickly. Show me the Atma. Still have 2 memories. You won't have Mounted Champion, Gnarled Horn, or Raised Ruins yet. I'm pretty sure Dent has Gnarled Horn. I think. Something Horn. Show me the Atma. Atma the Ultimate. Yes. This is so dull. Alright, we got that. So now let's infusion and see what we get. Infuse me with Atma. Gnarled Horn. Okay, so definitely get that one. Confirm. I forget how many can you have on you at the same time. Just one? With new level gear, it's easy anyway, yeah. Let's look at Alpha and Omega. See what that does. Attack plus superior. Triple attack major. I can live with that. Confirm? 3. Alright. Thank you. So one more. Maybe something with Treasure Hunter. Pretty sure we won't have the one with Treasure Hunter. Select from recent memory. Nope, nope. Oh, looks like Dan can only use 2. Okay, that's fine. I mean not. So, follow... Cyndaquil's got to do the same thing now. The controller went to sleep. Let's go ahead and purchase stuff on her. I'm just going to spam through it as quickly as possible. Dang it. A little too quickly. Atma the Beast King. Yes. This guy talks too much. Much too much. Oh yeah, you need Abyssite to access 2 and 3 Atmas at the same time. We'll get there. It's when Abyssea was the place to be. That was when I kind of took a break. Ooh, Dragon Rider. It stands to reason that Cyndaquil's going to have more choices. she's actually cleared more content than Dent has, even though Dent was my main for such a long time. I think it was a good 9 months, though, that we just played on Cyndaquil and nothing else. It's kind of different, too, when you just have one character. It's stuff that you want to hold on to and stuff that you just vendor trash because it sells so slowly on the auction house. And just like, I don't need that. And of course, now that I've got Dentral's core of characters reactivated, it's like we sell nothing. We save it all. Alright. That was the last one. Come on now. And now we just need to infuse it. And to infuse me with that ma. Alright. Mounted champion, gnarled horn, raised ruins. There's gnarled horn. Raised ruins. Okay, that's 2. This will get you the critical hit rate. Confirm. And then use me with that mo. Looking for raised ruins. Critical hit rate superior. Critical hit damage major. I like that. And then you get a 3rd? Let's find out. Nope. And she's only got 2 right now as well. Alright, so now Trust NPC time. Let's go ahead and get out somebody with Treasure Hunter. Non-amigo. Cannot use Trust Magic unless you are solo or... Oh, Dent! Pass back lead. Oh. Now watch it not let us, where's Change Leader? There it is. Which is Cyndaquil. Alright, and Cyndaquil probably won't be able to, do that. Let's see. Nope, nope. No wait time or anything. Alright, then we're gonna do the rest with just healers. So... Korumoru. I choose you. Cherukiki for giggles, and then that should leave enough space for one more. And we'll do Kupipi. Be a Taru party. Alright, now we're a little good to go. Let's go ahead and make sure that everyone's got this one. I'm sure Dentral has it. Well, I'm not sure he has it. I hope he has it. Activate Cornflux 01. Alright. He didn't have it, so now he does. Follow again. Alright, there's a couple things we could do. It'd probably be faster to Spectral Jig on our way to the others. I thought that might have been another player, but probably will be faster to the Spectral Jig. And then that one, and then there. And just work our way towards the first camp, which is going to be around C4. Like we need to kill some Gigas to get a trophy shield. Alright. Where's C4? Don't have a map. Not that we really need a map. But I'm gonna go to get a map because, you know. I'm purchaser. It weirds me out seeing these just little animations fighting amongst themselves. I don't know why it weirds me out, it just does. Alright, so click that, and then that. And it's probably going to be Courier Prospector. Yes. And exchange for key items. Map of Abyssea La Thiene. Yes. Let's go and get all the key items. Exchange for... No. Key items. Oh. We might already have these. So we're not gonna... Ooh. Ooh. Key. Let's see... Item... Next page... Forbidden key? What? 500? I don't remember them being that much. But... I don't know. 50 ought to be plenty. So... Dent, go ahead and take off your sneak and reapply it, because we don't need you aggroing half the zone again. I say again, like he does it all the time. He did it twice. And it was both times it was in Dynamis Boo-Boo-Rimu, and I didn't know he had all the orcs chasing him. We got him dead, but... buffs. What kind of buffs? We got the, Oh, are you talking about, the temporary stuff, like... Re-raise? Because I figured just the Atma would be plenty, but... There's probably more to it, isn't there? Forgot buffs. Alright. We'll go and get the buffs. Click. Click. You think Dentra will need them too? He probably will. Alright, Courier Prospector one more time. Hopefully the last time. Exchange for enhancement effects? Yes. HP boost? Sure. Yes. Don't they have a option for like all the above? Strength, dex boost, vitality, agility. Yes. Go and get vitality and agility as well. Change for enhancement effects, vitality and agility. I don't think we're gonna need pick the last option. All. Okay. I probably missed that when I clicked the HP boost, right? Enhancement effects. Yeah, they don't have showing all anymore. Probably because I clicked it too soon. I'll check it on Dent. So... Change for enhancement effects. There it is, all enhancements. Thank you. Yes. Receive all the enhancements in exchange for 470. Ah, well. We won't make that mistake again. I'm sure we will. Alright, now we're headed out to C4. Which will be... This is 4, this is C, so... Okay, that's just gonna be to the right. That's not too far away. Except Dent's not even following us. Oh my goodness! Now you should be close enough. Here he comes. It's been like 30 minutes and we haven't left camp yet. Well, that's not fair. We started off in Quicksand Caves getting the Savage Blade. So, a little bit to that. Alright, so what were the names of the mobs we needed to kill? Populated by Bathyal Gigas. I'm sure that's not how it was pronounced. How I pronounced it. Let's scan... Now I know there's other things to do, like to get time extensions and a whole bunch of other stuff that I should know how to do, but... And I think I understand it in principle, I just never bothered to memorize it, so... So there. Alright, so we're just going to attack with our Great Axe. We'll get Dent to assist. No weapon skills, nothing fancy, just simply kill stuff. And hopefully let Nana's treasure hunter do some good. There's our trophy shield. That was easy. Wow, I mean, I didn't expect it to really be that easy, but... Alright, so now we got to find a triple question mark. So, actually we need to wait for it to drop into our inventory, but... Treasure. Cast lot. Treasure. Pass. Alright. Time to spam the tab key till we find the triple question mark. It's probably around the corner, I would imagine. There it is. Treasure Wrecked in Abyssea is difficult solo. TE. Time extension. Not treasure hunter. That's kind of what I figured as well, because I think you like need mages and stuff, but yeah, we'll see. So let's go ahead and take off this. Oh, let's go ahead and get the right weapons on too. And actually, Miss Nana, I'm gonna release you. Let's find another healer. We won't do any DPS, hopefully. I don't have one, do I? No. Okay, we can use a bard. We'll use Umia. That should be good. She doesn't do any DPS. Alright, Dent. Let's go ahead and get your Uchigatana. And then for Cyndaquil, we will start out with a Brett button. We'll do sword first. Inventory, wax sword, and then just go ahead and get the shield on, just in case. I don't think we're gonna really need it, but alright, let's see how this goes. I don't even know if you really need to red proc this guy, but we're gonna do it anyways. No, dang it. I had Dent targeted. Cancel. Alright. Let's try this again. Trade. Probably down towards the bottom. Here it is. Trophy shield. Rare item. A shield claimed by a Gigas off the body of a particularly renowned adventurer it slew. Ah! It's Adamastor. Her Peepee's not in range to do DPS. I don't think she is. She looks a little too far away. Alright, first one we're going to do is Seraph Blade. Assuming that, Alright, let's run over here. Seraph Blade seemed to have no effect, so next one is going to be Red Lotus Blade. Just be a little bit longer. Here comes the Red Lotus Blade. No effect as well, so next up is going to be our staff weapons. We'll do the Ram Staff, that does little bits of damage. Next will be Earth Crusher. Look at me like I know what I'm doing. Oh, well, at least we got haste. Alright, here comes the Earth Crusher. There we go! Alright, now we can just kill it. Mog Wardrobe, let's do the Eminent Vulg. Then go ahead and follow and assist, but that's poor Dent. Stuck underneath its bum. Get this equipped and then that. This shouldn't take much longer. Abilities, weapon skill. Raging Rush. Weapon skills again. Blade U. I don't think we've used that on him yet. Uh-oh. There it is. Dented Gigas shield. I guess this guy doesn't drop any Atmos, so enough of that. Alright, so Spectral Jig. Go and get follow back on. And Spectral Jig here. Next one is going to be the Severed Gigas color from Grand Gouzier. Spawned by trading a massive armband to the triple question mark at F10. 1 minute respawn. Demersol Gigas drop massive armbands. Alright, so we need to work our way to F10. And I gotta see if we remember how to actually get back up here. I remember my very first time in La Thiene Plateau, I didn't understand the game that you could go down, but you couldn't go back up. And there was no jump button or anything like that. So I was stuck on this side, and I was so low a level that all the worms down here were trying to kill me. Memories. I think we had a home point that day. Alright, so F10 is going to be... This is the F. This is the 10, so it's going to be all the way down here. Alright. I see the ramp up, so we're going to be good there. I know how to get up now. 12 years ago? Not so much. Was it 12 years? I guess it would be 12 years now. Wow. Sturdy Pixis. Does that mean there's somebody else in here? Maybe that was from the dude that we killed. Dropped a Sturdy Pixis and I didn't even pay attention. Oh well. We already got a third of the key items that we're needing. Oh, run up here. The only difficult part about navigating this thing is making sure Dent doesn't get stuck. Because it's really easy to get stuck on these things when you got somebody auto-following you. And then we're going to continue south. I don't think... Yeah, you can't go it from that way, but you can go from over here. Ish. Yep. Yeah. Go south a little bit more. Kitties! Oh, they're so cute. There's so many of them, too. Going to drop the sneak. Get the spectral jig going again. Drop the sneak. Spectral jig. I guess we gotta wait for Dent to catch up now. Here he comes. Getting owned by Blood Tier as low level. Didn't know he walked around there, was funny. I got, was it Blood Tier or... I think it was a different one. I think it was the lower level one. I was level 40, I think. Yeah, it sounds about right. And I was like, alright, he's up. This is back when I didn't even have the purple belt quest finished yet. I'm like, I'm just gonna hit him and then hit 100 Fist, because I was on Monk. I was like, 100 Fist will be able to knock him down. And it got him down to like 5% health. And then he used Petra Breath. And I was petrified. And slowly, but sure, it felt like 3 weeks. It took so long. He got me down to the exact same amount of health that we were both at 5%. Like, oh my god, we're gonna die. And I thought, whoever gets the next shot in wins, and he got the shot in. I lost it to a notorious monster that probably wouldn't have even given me XP, but oh well. We got our revenge several times over. Alright, did not get a drop on that. That's... Kill me, babe. I really hate having to dismiss and resummon, but it may make this so much easier. Maybe. Wow! Aggroed me from All the way over there. More beer. Makes the time in Abyssea go by so much more quickly. I think it drops off these guys. Let me double check. Be embarrassing if it doesn't. Dermisol Gigas dropped a massive armband. That it does. And it hasn't dropped yet. I don't remember what the ephemeral Lumalai, the little sparkly thing over there. All I remember is that I think the mages were supposed to kill it. Oh, she stole the wool thread. Alright, no drop. Kind of looks like a floating crab, doesn't it? That would be scary. Floating crabs. And the good news is it doesn't seem to aggro me. Maybe it doesn't know I'm even standing there. Maybe we should have come on Thief, soloed all the item drops first, and then come back on Warrior to red proc everything. We'll do that next time. Assist? Socks? Yay for socks. I am on Warrior. I suppose... There's our triple question mark. We just don't have an item for it yet. If they were more clumped together, I could probably just gather them all up, let them aggro, and then do a cleave party. But weapon skill, is it fell cleave? Let's just try it once. We'll pick up 3 of them. Yeah, that should be enough. Oh wait, that won't work because they're all rangers. Of course they are. Oh, that's what I get for trying to show off, right? Alright, that's fine. We still didn't get the drop. Nope. Only socks in the inventory. Whack. Well, at least they're kind of linking together. And we got a Kindred's Crest. Dent. Assist. I guess I need to turn auto target back on Dent. I don't have to. Certainly do die quickly. They'll get a higher level here as they start to respawn. Become more of a challenge. There we go, massive armband. Treasure. Cast lot. Dent. Be a good soul and pass on that one. Alright, so next up, go ahead and gear up. Inventory, wax sword. There goes the dent. Oop, oop, oop. Follow, noob. Alright, and then let's go ahead and get him into his kunai. Uchigatana, that's a good one. Doesn't really matter. Hopefully we'll get lucky this time too. And Nana, before I forget, because you will kill the mob. You will so kill it so quickly. We'll be like, no! We wanted to proc it. Alright, we're headed this way. Except Dent's not following. Hate it when that happens. Alright, and there he goes. Not that he really needed Spectral Gig for this walk back, but... oh, maybe he does. Looks like we already have repops. Hug the wall. You can call this a wall. Not going to be any fun killing them with level 1 weapons. Let's do trade. Massive armband. Okay. Grand Gousier. Go ahead and switch our macros to a warrior. I guess I won't be able to really move this guy too much. Looks like he's a ranger type. I don't know whether I can back up anymore either, can I? That should be close enough to keep him in camera. Alright, first weapon skill. I already forgot. It's gonna be Seraph Blade. Seraph Blade was ineffective. Next one's gonna be Red Lotus Blade. Then she'll get another pair of socks. Surprised at how much damage he's doing to me. Here comes Red Lotus. No effect. Now we're gonna change our weapon. This is where Dent's gonna go. I'm gonna run this way. Staff? Yes, staff is next. Follow. Actually, you don't need to follow. Just stand right there. Try not to proc while mob is doing weapon skill. Thank you. I will keep that in mind. So Earth Crusher. Comes Earth Crusher. No effect. So Sunburst. Proc won't trigger if the mob is using a TP move. That might have been our problem last night. Okay. That being said, did I... find out. We'll go straight back to Sword if we go through all of them and it hasn't procced yet. That had no effect. So next up is going to be Scythe. Bronze Angle. I know I switched it. There we go. This is going to be Chateau of Death. Nope. Next, Great Sword. Will be our Claymore. We're doing a decent amount of damage to him. This one is going to be Freeze Bite if I remember correctly. Here comes Lightning Roar. Wait for it to finish. Lightning Roar is done. Here comes Freeze Bite. Seems to have had no effect. Next weapon, Dagger. Shouldn't take too long. Got our Bronze Dagger equipped. Weapon skill for this one will be Energy Drain. So many sparks. Alright, Energy Drain was not successful. We will try Cyclone. It's kind of like she's 100 fisting with a dagger. Cyclone seems to have no effect. Alright, next up is Dagger. Leafkin Bopper. This will be Seraph Strike. No, I guess we're invoking to do it again. Provoke seemed to have no effect. There we go. Got his attention. Shadow of Death was a dirty move to use TP move at the same time. Oh, okay. Thought I was paying attention on that, but... Uh-oh. Maintenance. Of course. Abilities, weapon skill, Seraph Strike. Here comes Lightning Roar. Just gonna wait for it to finish. I don't know if the ranged attack messes that up either. Try it one more time just to be sure. Alright, now it's clear. There we go! So now let's go and just use the Eminent Sickle second in the same spot here. Dent, you're up. See if we get to assist us. Chidori, one weapon ought to be follow and assist. I love how he stands in front. Alright, we will be performing emergency maintenance on the Ergen, Whitegate, Escha, the Ta, Escha Ruin, Rising Jima areas for a few minutes. During maintenance, users will not be able to enter the area in question. Please be sure to move to another area or log out before maintenance begins. Okay, so can't go to Whitegate, can't go to Escha Zata, and Escha Ruin is all off limits. Alright, we got a Cognition Belt of Grand Gouzier and the Severed Gigas Collar, which was the key item we were wanting. So let's see what that Cognition Belt looks like. Cognition Belt, level 80, White Mage, Black Mage, Red Mage, Bard, Summoner, Scholar, Geo. MP minus 30, Intelligence plus 7. Well, maybe we can stick it on the auction house, but I seriously doubt it's going to sell. Alright, so... Spectral Jig. Spectral Jig. We're going to start moving this way. And... Clickety click click. Warped Gigas armband from Pentagrul. Spawned by trading an oversized sock to the triple question mark at F7, upper left quadrant, right next to the ravine. Dropped from Hodl Gigas. Well, that'll be easy. I already forgot the location though. Let's look again. F7. Oh, it will sell about 2 years ago. I mean, was that a lot of intelligence on a belt piece back in the good old days? I'm looking under items, not treasure. Plus 7? Level 80? I would think that there would be better stuff at 75. I would think, but oh well. That's there. Looking for map. 7 is here. I think it's going to be right about here. Yeah. F7, upper left quadrant. So I know how to get there. Maybe. Didn't say it would have sold for much. No, this is true. I'll probably just vendor trash it if I can. Alright, Dent, you're not stuck yet, are you? I don't even know if this is the right way up. I guess it is. Success. Alright, now I just need to go north. We're still auto tracking that Bethel Gigas from earlier. Memories. Alright, we need to go a little northeast. That should do it. I was getting stuck on anything. This is actually going really smoothly. Ooh. Shinies. In case we ever have to come back here. It could happen. Activate. Yes. Alright. Spectral Jig. Activate. Yes. And then follow. Spectral Jig. Going back this way now. Headed towards F7, which will be... more to the east. A lot more to the east than this, but we'll find it. Incredibly easy prey. There was a time everything in this zone would have hurt you if you were solo, and I usually was. I remember the first time Dent and Cyndaquil went out here. Well, it was to Tarangi, I think. No, it was Constant. That's right. Went out there together, and they were just soloing the lizards real close to the entrance, and they were doing okay for a while. And I guess I knew, but I didn't pay any attention. But the mobs leveled up above us rather quickly, and bad things happened. Item doesn't drop on the first one, then we're gonna go ahead and SOA completed. All mission lines completed with that. Congratulations! I just got a Kindred crest. Let's go ahead and drop Umia again. Release. Haven't even started Seeker's Battle in yet. Well, that's not true. I have started it, but just barely. Alright, trust. Nanamigo. It's like I'm looking forward to Seekers of Adolin, and I'm kind of not, all at the same time. If that makes any sense. I really wasn't looking forward to Abyssea. I was like, is there a way we can skip that? I mean, they're not real quests, but if we're going for completionist, then no, we can't quit it. It's not the one that you can run down, is it? No, that's one by the lake. Alright, yeah. Okay, so there's no Gigas on this side. Up with that. Light scan, stop tracking. Should be right in front. Okay, here they all are. Having a powwow. Come on, Nana. Who used Provoke? Gigas falls down. Goes boom. Now, what I'm really not looking forward to is Captain's rank on Dentril for mercenary assaults. It may be easier now with 2 players as opposed to just soloing it on Cyndaquil, but some of them I'm really not going to look forward to. I got a Gigas necklace. We want Gigas sock, I think it was. Yep. We come in on our thief. We've been first drop all the time. That's not true. Slight exaggeration, I'm sure. Come back. Stab you in the gut. Repeatedly. Okay, that's fine. We'll just keep killing them until we get what we wanted. I don't think there's going to be anything to the east. That little alcove. Doesn't look like it. There's something down there. I suppose I could use the wide scan to find out. I don't know if the Gigas would go all the way down there or not. Nope. Something else. Probably a crab. Be neat if it was a fungar. Stabbity stab. I'm not even gonna get dent in on this. We're just gonna let Nana and Cynical do all the damage. Maybe she'll get a treasure hunter effect off on it. Probably not, but come on now. You can do it. And he just plops over. Alright. Now we're just gonna kill it faster. I mean, if we got the keys, then let's just go ahead and pop one open. Keys are down here. Thought I had the keys. There they are. Forbidden key. That was it? Yep. I was hoping for Cur or a time extension or really anything, but we just got our magic points replenished. Alright, another Gigas necklace and another Kindred crest. It's gonna be one of them nights. Well, we didn't want to get everything done in like 10 minutes. That would have been not fun. I love how I hit the attack button without even putting my beer down. Take that, casual FF11 game. Pair of Gigas socks. Pair of socks worn by the Gigas. They are too large for people to wear. I don't think this is the socks we're looking for. No, we're looking for oversized sock. Like, why isn't it not rare? It's because it's not the one you're looking for. Of course it isn't. Oh well. Excuse me. Nana, I thought Cyndaquil's treasure hunter was broken, but Nana's is definitely broken. And Gigas necklace. Noticing a theme. ITEM. What was it? Forbidden key? Dang it. That way I don't have to type it ever again. You cannot open that treasure chest. I guess somebody else? Oh. I must have done something wrong. Probably misspelled forbidden. Yay, Cur. Need like what, 2 million Cur to get the Forbidden Throne? Do we have to get the Forbidden Throne for completionist sake? Probably. I mean, if you're gonna say that you've done every quest in the game, collected every item, every notorious monster, every title, are we gonna do that? Probably not. But it's always good to have aims. I mean, go for every notorious monster killed in the game, and that's a lot of notorious monsters. Could be done, but man, even just looking at the Moogle storage slip number 2, if you were to fill that up with all the possible items that you could get, because that's all the cursed gear, both the normal quality and the +1 quality. And the +1 quality would be a little bit difficult if you know, you don't find cursed gear -1 too much anymore. That's a good reason to level your crafts, make your own. Well, I found the triple question mark. Here's what's going to happen. We're going to link 2 or 3 of them accidentally. And then it'll drop off the first one. And then the second one that we kill will also drop it. Because that's usually how it happens. You get the one that you need, and then you get a second for backups. Just make sure we're even killing the right mob. Drop by Hadal Gigas. Okay, yeah, it's the right one. Injured Crest. Why did you go all the way over there? You were over here to begin with. Ooh, there's a sturdy Pixis between its legs. We'll open that here in just a moment. Fist. Dent. Nothing. But we got a merit point. So long you've been in here. Item FORBI. Oh, there's not 2 Ds in Forbidden. Or is there? I forgot how to spell Forbidden. Don't touch that one. Alright. Thank you. What's wrong with that one? Curiosity. I thought that was the one that the gear was in, but probably not. Item ORBI. No, there are 2 Ds in there. It's a trap. Oh, okay. DDENKEY. See, now it works. Are they all like that? Or do you just know because you just know? Or was it there the whole time? It might have been there the whole time. Doubt it. Need to make sure that it didn't drop in the treasure while we were paying attention. Fist. Annual dent. And I guess we'll go ahead and get him on his ninja macros. This button, confirm. Ooh, maybe not. If they are sitting on the ground and not dropped by a mob, chances are it's a mimic. Okay. I thought maybe it had just dropped and I hadn't paid attention. They usually don't pay attention either. Let's turn names back off. Bottle of Aesthetics Tonic. Okay. Yay for temporary items. Just gonna check the inventory just to be sure that it didn't drop and I wasn't paying attention. Hey, look, a paladin testimony. Ooh! I know what we're gonna do after Abyssea. Assist. Gigas and a breeze geode. Not an oversized sock. Oh no. No, no. Can't have that. But at least we're getting experience points again. I guess we'll do Dentrol correctly. Wardrobe. PG. And I guess when I did that, he, ooh, follow. I had to stop doing that. Wonder what I'm doing wrong. Oh, I'm doing it on Warrior and Ninja. Nobody's sub Thief. We rat on an amigo, but she's good for stealing some wool thread. And there's 40 limit points. And this one dropped a box. Flask of healing powder. Might come in handy. Come on, Nana. Oversized sock. Alright, finally. Finally. Cast lot. Dent. Pass. On the oversized sock. Alright. Cyndaquil obtains an oversized sock. Go ahead and get ready. Equipment. We'll do wax sword. Let's. You're gonna get aggro, aren't you, Dent? Yep. Alright, let's see. Let's see if Nana can actually take this guy out. Oh, he still has his high-level weapons on, so no problem here. I don't even think we're gonna need a sword. There's something else in the box? Find out. Oh, I guess we already have this one. Well, never mind then. You get aggro? We're fine. No. You want to get aggro? Noob. Come here. Guys, anyone who's in Eshtarun, Eshtazata, and Ryzenjima, get out of there! There's maintenance. I thought this was the deal with the question mark. Pretty sure it was. Okay, it's not. Be further over here. Let's see if we can get around this guy without aggro. Must be this outcropping. No. Thought it was back this way. Map. Okay, no, we do need to go further south. We have to get to F7. Alright. Just have Dent take care of these guys real fast. Fist. I know, I'm fighting them with a wax sword. And would you believe it? I lost Tate. Well done, Senor Dent. And clear this one out too. I guess we'll go ahead and get that guy over there as well. Just think, you could be using an Excalibur. I could be. But I messed up. And I didn't have enough points for both of them. Normally that wouldn't stop me, but... Oh wait, you didn't buy it. Yeah, I know, I know. I was going to. But, you know, like I said, this is the red box. And we don't want the red box. There's a blue box. Reading key. I guess I just gotta open it up and take a look. Lucid potion, sure. You never know. Things may go bad. I already have that temporary item. Of course you do. Aesthetics tonic. I think we have that one too. Yeah. So no worries there. Alright, so this is going to be Notorious Monster number 3, if we're doing it right. Oversized suck. Oh, we don't have to worry about dent, auto-following. Ooh, 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 ooh. That was close. Release. Trust. And I guess it really doesn't matter how quickly I kill these guys. They're just gonna keep respawning. So if we get an ad and it looks like it's gonna be a problem, I'll just get Dent to take care of it. Shouldn't be that difficult. Shouldn't be. We didn't have a problem last night. Alright, oversized sock. Now we're ready. Oh, this dude's big. Pentagrule. Like, she barely makes it up to his knee. Alright. First weapon skill. See, I should have this memorized by now. Is Seraph Blade. Just back up a little bit, see if I can keep them in the camera here. Abilities, weapon skills. Next one is going to be Red Lotus Blade. Okay, no effect. Next one is going to be the staff weapon skills. Then get equipment. Ram staff. Kupipi is engaged. Let's see if I can move this guy away from her. There you go. Cherokee's all like, no! Earth pressure? Yes, earth pressure. Alright, no effect. At least he's paralyzed. Surprised I'm not. Sunburst is the next one? Yes. Pinnacle is no longer paralyzed. This Kupipi is awesome. I think he's getting ready to do something, but maybe not. Here comes Morbid Hack. I have a feeling that would have been painful back in the good old days. We want a Scythe next for Bronze Angol. Abilities, weapon skill. This will be Shadow of Death. On double attacks. Haste. Oops. Here, he was used a move at the same time, so we're gonna use Shadow of Death again. Doesn't give me any warning either. Alright. Still seems like it didn't do anything, so no worries. Next weapon is going to be the Great Sword, so our Claymore. Be Freeze Bite. No effect. Next weapon, dagger. The bronze dagger. I thought we gotta be feeding this guy a ton of TP. Oh, here comes Morbid Hack. Wait for it to finish. That looks like it's finished. Here comes Cyclone. No effect. Energy Drain. I don't think that did anything. Next up is going to be Club. Go Leafkin Bopper +1. Seraph Strike, right? Yep. Then let's go ahead and start getting you ready to go. Uchigatana is equipped. Mob is targeted. Let's go ahead and just start getting TP on him too. Comes the Seraph Strike. Doesn't seem like I had any effects, so just gonna go ahead and keep that targeted. First weapon skill is going to be Tachi Koki. No effect. Next one, Tachi Jinpu. So much ice noise. No effects on Jinpu. Okay, the last one. Going to get the kunai equipped. This is going to be Blade. How you say that? E? Huh. Doesn't seem to have any effect either. Alright, here comes Ice Roar. From Seraph Strike. Just turn around. Abilities, weapon skill, Blade, E. Alright, let's try Chinbu again. Flip. Uchigatana. I don't think this mom's got enough HP to survive another round. You never know. We'll get lucky. Okay, doesn't look like Jinpu worked. Koki will be the next one. I love how she's reverse tanking it. Oh shoot. Started using Morbid Hack at the same time, so we're gonna try Dent one more time. The Koki. Alright, Dent is done. Let's go ahead and equip a new weapon. Just go back to sword. I don't think it's got enough HP to actually survive this, but oh well, maybe we'll get lucky. And it'll just drop it anyways. I forgot the one that you needed. Seraph Blade, that was it. Not Seraph Blade. By Red Lotus. Alright. Staff. Again. This guy's gonna be dead soon. We might be able to get another 2 or 3 weapon skills, but probably not. Alright. Earth Crusher. No luck. Sunburst. Sunburst is next. Here comes Morbid Hack again. Wait for it to finish. Yeah, looks finished. Guess I didn't do anything. Next, be a Scythe. This will probably be the last one we can pull off. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Might be able to get the Claymore after this. Shadow of Death number 3. Wait for Ice Roar to finish. Ice Roar is finished. Alright. Claymore time. This is going to be Freeze Bite. Yep. He's going to die to Dia, isn't he? No effect. Alright. Bronze Dagger. Try to get one Cyclone in there. It's probably gonna die before we get that. I mean, it might die to Cyclone. I love how the animation never changed from the Greatsword. Energy Drain. Wait for it to finish. Oh! Dang it. Versus. Didn't get the key item. That was annoying. Oh my goodness. Alright, that's fine. We'll just gear up and do it again. Dory. PG. Follow. Alright, I thought I had all my weapon skills clean. Obviously I didn't. Or maybe it's just not 100%. Again, I never did this back in the good old days. I don't know if you can even call Abyssea the good old days. And it was certainly around that time, but I have to say, there were a lot of players that left when they introduced Abyssea and what it represented. Make sure it wasn't a... No, there's nothing in the treasure pool. 500 limit points, 700 cur. Yay for another oversized sock. Cast lot. Treasure. Pass. Alright. Pinnacle obtains the oversized sock. And it took like what? 15 minutes to get the first time? Of course, question mark probably hasn't come back. Oh, it has. Alright. Let us get our wax sword back in there. And I don't think you're gonna need your shield, but you have it on you. Oh, I almost messed up again. Miss Non-Amigo. Thank you for your help. But we need somebody that doesn't do as much damage as you do. I forgot who I was looking for. Ulmia. Is it Ulmia or Ulmia? Probably neither. What are you doing with these weapon skills on weak weapons? We are trying to get red procs on the Notorious Monster so that he staggers and then gives us 100% drop on the key item that we need so that we can spawn the boss. That's the idea. Didn't work this last time. We're going to try it again, though. Using the weak weapons, we don't do a lot of damage to it. Otherwise, if we were using a high-level weapon, it would probably die before we had enough TP to do a weapon skill. So that's the plan of action. Whether or not we can actually pull it off remains to be seen. But where did it go? Oversized sock right there. And good evening. It looks like your name says Teabaggin. I kind of like that. Alright, just run them over here. That should be far enough away from... Oh, I forgot. She's going to follow. And then we can pull them away. Let's provoke. Go over here. Since when did they allow NPCs to join you in previous area? This is a more recent one. I think this probably came about in October. It might have been with the November update. It is recent. Alright, Seraph Blade. Seraph Blade connected, but no effect. Next one's going to be Red Lotus. I can't tell if Mower is actually whacking it with his paddle. Alright. Sword weapon skills no go. We're gonna go with Ram Staff. Comes another Ice Roar. We want Earth Crusher? Yes, Earth Crusher is what my notes say. Where would I be without my notes? Okay, looks like Earth Crusher had no effect. Sunburst. It's because we got lucky on the last two. It was because we got lucky on the first one. It looks like I've got an ad. So let's get Mr. Ventral take care of this one for me. Shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, we already used Sunburst. Well, let's just use it again. Just in case. Okay, no effect. That's fine. Next equipment is going to be the Scythe, the Bronze Zangol. Like Dent took care of that mob with little to no problem. We'll do Nightmare Scythe. They even let you bring the Trust NPCs into Dynamis now. And I was on the fence as to whether or not that would be a good idea or not, because you really... Oh, shoot. He was using Ice Roar at the same time. It's always when I'm using Nightmare Scythe. But, oh well. We didn't think that we needed Trust NPCs. Oh, they've changed. Let's see. They've changed so much since the first eye-level items. I'd love to get back into the game, but bothered that I might not get stuff accomplished since I quit playing since then. Nah, it's... I won't say it's easy to get back up to the endgame stuff. The last zone that they introduced, Ryzenjima, that's got some hardcore difficulty to it. But even then, there's still ways to get around it. Looking for Claymore. It can be done. Don't look at me as to how to do it. I'm still fooling around in old world content just for giggles. But we'll eventually get to endgame. Eventually. Alright, here comes Morbid Hack. Wait for it to finish. Alright, here comes my Freeze Bite. Looks like it had no effect. Did I do a second? Nah, let's not worry about that. Next one is going to be Dagger, which is always the first one. I always forget about that. Cyclone is the weapon skill we want. Comes Ice Roar, wait for it to finish. Looks finished. Here comes Cyclone. Appearing to be a return of the last one. Energy drain? Yes. Wait for QPP to finish Moonlight. QPP is auto-attacking it. Alright. No wonder why he's got such little HP left. Thought I had moved him out of her range, but obviously I didn't. Alright, Leafkin Bopper. What server you're on? And you don't know how populated it is in the morning, say Eastern? I'm on Quetzalcoatl. The mornings I'm not too sure, because I'm never on in the mornings. I know the Japanese population is about twice what the American is. Right now we probably got about 400 to 500 players on. And check that real fast here. Search all. 345, so it's a little bit quieter than normal. Of course, we also got a a little maintenance going on. Alright. I need to get Dense 3 skill chains going real fast. But do the Uchigatana. Go on, Dent. Show them how it's done. On the weekends, we'll probably have closer to like 500 North American players. Quetzalcoatl isn't one of the more populated servers for FF11. Asura, I hear they have a good population. Odin's got a good one. Tachikoki. I feel like I'm doing something wrong, but no idea what it is. Alright, next one's gonna be Tachi Jinpu. No luck on that one. Alright. We've got one left. That's gonna be Kunai for our weapon skill Blade E, or I still know how to pronounce that. Almost there. Don't use a weapon skill, dude. Well, that's all of them. Still don't know what we're doing wrong. Here, let's try the /fume. See if that does anything. I think it's only for Voidwalker. Abilities, weapon skill. Come on, Seraph Strike. Nothing. Come on, lady. I don't know why I thought it would work, but I forgot one. Dent, get off of it. I don't know if it's gonna live long enough. We forgot Polearm. We forgot Polearm. I forgot Polearm. Probably gonna be dead before I try it. Alright, Dent, now you can kill it. Finish it off with your level 1 weapon. Polearm! It's in between Scythe and Greatsword. I know I skipped it last time, and I'm pretty sure I skipped it this time. The only reason I even looked at it was I just saw it in inventory when I was switching to a different weapon, and yeah. Yay, we got the Warped Gigas armband. Finally. Alright, so like a noob. I don't know. I think what I'm going to do, not right now, but before the next stream, is I'm going to make macros so I can just go straight down the list. Equip this weapon, use this weapon skill. Equip this weapon, use this weapon skill. And that way I take all the thought out of it. and therefore make a casual game even more casual. Not macros. You want equipment? Go and get the Chidori and the EG. Make sure that they didn't extend the maintenance to where I'm at. Nope, still in Urgan, Ruan, and Risenjima. Alright, if I remember correctly now, all that's left is we have to find where the boss spawns. So, alright, we gotta defeat Bry Arius. It is a difficult battle, so a full alliance is recommended, but not necessary. Certain jobs/job combinations are able to solo duo the battle. All members of the alliance will receive credit for the kill. The title is received at this point. Didn't say where. Must be up here. Proceed to G6 and click the triple question mark to pop Bry Arius. 3 key items are needed to pop it, but only one person needs to have them. So, where's G6? Find out. 6 is there, G's a little bit to the right, so... Oh, okay. It's gonna be over where Carbuncle, the quest for him is at, so... Alright. I should be using Spectral Jig. But we're gonna do it like we used to do a Dunes party and just run behind the mobs when they're not looking. And, see how good our dodging skills are. Ah! That one popped right in front of me. Hate it when that happens. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Remember when we were doing the Promivians and our linkshell, and all the mobs in there were Drusite. Are the fairies evil? I bet they are. I just want to see if it aggroes. Well, let's see if it aggroes Dent. Go get it, Dent. Don't do that. Come back here. Okay, good news is it doesn't look like they aggro. Watch it be magic aggro. Ah. Silliness. All it is. A lot of cutscenes happened here. This was back where we got the Carbuncle from the finishing the Summoner quest. I think this was also where Tenzin spoke to Carbuncle back in the good old days. Alright. I think they like no, but no aggro. Link. Yeah, I would imagine they would link. Fairies. They like to stick together. Alright, so we'll start with the Bronze Dagger. Let's go ahead and get Dent equipped ready, because I don't think we have to worry about ads up here. Katana, go. The only thing we're going to need to worry about is moving the monsters away from Kupipi, because she'll like to add to the fun. Very equipped. Yeah, that's good. Wait, is that... It's a Bronze Dagger. We don't want the Bronze Dagger. We want the Wax Sword. There we go. Your visitant status will wear off in 30 minutes. Oh, we better hurry. Use Sense and Aura of Boundless Rage. A dented Gigas shield. A warped Gigas armband. And finally, a severed Gigas collar. Your keen senses tell you that something may happen if you only had these items. Use the key items? Yes. He's so big. Alright. Engage. Alright. Run over here. Provoke. Quit stomping on Kupipi. I mean, what's up with that? Seriously. At such an angle that ready to engage it. Are you even hitting it? I guess we are. We're slowly getting TP. And Mercurial Strike didn't have much effect. We are looking for Seraph Blade. No luck there. Next weapon skill is going to be Burning Blade. I think I'm waiting for him to do something, but an auto attack. Alright, Burning Blade had no effect. So we are going to equip the staff? Yes. That one I remember. Here comes another Mercurial Strike. That actually did a little bit of damage. Abilities, weapon skills. We are looking now for an Earth Crusher. Certainly does take a while between his attacks. He must be slowed. Here comes Colossal Slam. Do not kill me. Oh my goodness, we almost got Koromoru. Oh, Kupipi has gotten to combat range. Alright, Rock Crusher time. God dang it, come back here. Unable to use job ability. Well, how about now? Alright. We are going to equip a new weapon. This one is going to be the Scythe. So, Bronze Angle. From Shadow of Death. So maybe don't mess it up. Watch it be the polearm again. Alright, Shadow of Death was a no-go. Harpoon. Looking for Raiden Thrust. Right? Yes, Raiden Thrust. Still has a ton of HP. Alright, Raiden Thrust had no effect. Claymore. Or Freeze Bite. Ever so slowly. Okay, don't look like it did anything either. Dagger. Bronze Dagger. This one is going to be Cyclone. There's a Grand Slam. Is Kupipi still taking damage? Alright, now it had no effect. Now hold on. We got one more weapon skill. This is going to be Energy Drain. I didn't say anything on that one. Last weapon. Leafkin Bupper. Or Club. This will be Seraph Strike. Okay. Might as well go ahead and start engaging. I'm gonna wait for it to use its job ability since I wasn't paying attention. There we go. That's fine. Next, use this. I think Seraph Strike missed because my TP was 0 for a moment. So I'm gonna do one more. Embarrassing if it missed, but it could happen. This is Final Fantasy 11. Comes a Mercurial Strike. Comes a Cure 6. Well, that one I know hit. Okay, it didn't do any good though. Alright, so next up is going to be Dent. We got enough for Touchy Koki. Touchy Koki was the win. Alright, so now need to equip the good weapons. Take this guy out. GG. Hello, Lord of War. It's probably SC loving you with Great Katana. I love me some Great Katana. I was embarrassed that I took so long to finally take it up to level 9, or take Samurai up to 99. Lord of War, it is going good. We are about to get... Well, I shouldn't start bragging yet because he almost wiped out my party. Didn't have hate? He kind of looks like he does, doesn't he? I mean, I just used Provoke and it had no effect. Alright, that's fine. I'll use the Infernal Scythe. That'll get hate back, right? Koromoru down to 50-something HP. I'm thinking he's going to start spamming this for a little while. This is why we sub-dancer. Let's do follow before... Oh shoot, Dent, you're almost dead. Oh, I see what happened. It's okay, Dent. We don't need the win on you, but I was hoping that these dudes would be able to regenerate some health really quick, but Cherokee's out of MP. There's just no getting around that. Koromoru, I'm going to save my TP and try to... I can't believe that we're fighting for our lives here. Ability, weapon, skill... Okay, it seemed to have a bit of a recovery going. Just get an assist going here. He's almost dead. Stop panicking. I'll just get a cure on Dent. Yay! Alright. See what he dropped. We got 2 Helm of Briareus. Ooh, one of these things. Item for bidding key was a pop open. Big blue sturdy Pixis. Of course, it's not a time extension, is it? 400 cur. Alright, so we're gonna make our way back to the camp for our victory. You have a spectral jig? I guess you don't. Right. I need to move Dentral's spectral jig macro to his ninja deal, because apparently we never used it while leveling him. Samurai should have one. Beastmaster has one, I know that for sure. Copy. Go back to ninja. Confirm. Paste. Alright, spectral jig. You two. Alright, we don't have much time left in here. We had 30 minutes left when we spawned the dude. We probably got... I don't know how long that fight took. No, was it 5-10 minutes maybe? Felt like forever. Oh, wait a second. No wonder why I couldn't keep hate. Instead of going for the Eminent Sickle, I had the Bronze Zangul. Oh well, a win is a win, especially when it's a sloppy win, but I knew I should have gone for the Eminent Sword, or any other possible weapon would have been better, but oh well. Dent almost died. He had like 200 HP, and I was like, wow. I was wondering why everybody stopped curing him, and I didn't realize that we had been knocked out of a combat range, but it's Commander Denali. Good evening to you. Excuse me. We just got the kill on this dude's name. What is his name? Briareus? Yes. And we got 2 helms. An imposing helm that once guarded the head of the legendary Gigas Briareus, only wearable by Gigas. Alright, I'll make sure Dent doesn't get stuck. Here we go. Now this part of the stairs to get up, I'm very familiar with, because I used to go from Juno to Windurst when the airship was going too slow. I'm gonna do this all the time. Actually, even if you would do, like, say, a Promethean or Telepoint Hala, you take the Chocobo from here and that'd be a little bit faster. How is Abyssea La Thiene treating you? Pretty good. I can't say that anything that it threw at me was getting key items easy enough. Yeah, more or less. We had to kill one notorious monster twice because he ran out of HP. But I think that was more my fault. I forgot to use Raiden Thrust. I forgot that polearm was a thing. And that might have been it, but we just got the last kill. Did we get a title for killing that guy? Briareus Feller. Let's go over here and reapply Sneak and Invis. Spectral Jig, Dent, you do the same. Spectral Jig. Horumoro almost bought it. That was kind of a fun fight. I thought. I don't know, it might have been boring. Probably was boring. Alright, let's just go ahead and equip the correct weapon. And then let's get Dent back to following, because every time that I change gear, it's always, it's like, I don't see her anymore. I'm gonna run this way now. Current area. Ooh, there's somebody else in here. Chayette. Blue 99. Don't have to worry. We're not going after the same mobs anymore. Treasure hasn't dropped yet, though. Who wants the Voyage Jewel? Actually, I'm going to pass on that one. And I'm going to pass on that one, but I will cast a lot on that. And what's this? Oh, it's too late. Somebody got that. Good, Dentral got it. So, emergency maintenance on Ergen Whitegate, Estrezata, Estraruan, and Ryzen Jima areas has concluded. Thank you for your patience. It's not so bad. Alright, so unclick the invis. Click on the cavernous maw. Do you wish to exit? Proceed. Alright. You do the same, Mr. Dent. This should give us a cutscene. Should. Unless I did it wrong. Embarrassing if we did it wrong. Just thinking about it. So if I am not mistaken, you were just doing this area for the win, right? That is correct. Only for the win. Well, you're not who I was expecting. Stranger stares intently at Cyndaquil. You must be Cyndaquil. I don't know if he talks like that. Naughty Oak. The name's Oak. Naughty Oak. I know you're expecting to see Ragemont. Oh no! But I'm afraid he won't be coming by anymore. Oh, Ragemont died? Oh, that's so sad. He saved my life in battle, but paid for it with his own. For this gift, I intend to carry on his legacy. I was kind of liking Ragemont. Well, that sucks. I've heard of your exploits in our world, Cyndaquil. You've proven yourself a true friend to the cause. Thank you. Now, this isn't much, but I think you'll find it useful. An ivory abyssite of Acumen. Foreign dimensioners are known to have an affinity for it. Whether we've gotten closer to fulfilling Ragemont's wish, no one can say. But I believe that his meeting with you will count for something. Sorry, I was never good with words. This is one peaceful world you got here. It's good to see exactly what it is we're fighting to reclaim. And we got the Ivory Abyssea Ocumen. Then I gotta do the same thing on Dent. We're just going to spam it on him, though. And this should be our third Abyssea win, which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we can talk to Joachim in Port Juno now and get another cutscene. Roll down. Alright, first contact. After completing Dawn of Death, Joachim asks you to travel to the Stone Circle on the Thiene Plateau. So let's take a look here. Quest. Current. Maybe it's under missions? Nope, Dawn of Death. Looks like we're still working on it. Maybe we just have to talk to Joachim. We're going to leave Dent here for the time being. He doesn't need to follow us. But actually I could just use a warp ring. But the field manual's right here. Read about field support. Repetition. Yes. Well, the beer's gone. So sad. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna hop into Moghouse. I'm gonna change the Paladin because I like cutscenes in Paladin armor a little bit better. And then we're gonna go talk to Joachim. See if that'll complete our quest. See if he'll tell us to go to La Thiene again and talk to the dude. See if that does something. It probably won't. Probably forgot to do something important. But we'll find out. And if nothing else, then we'll go talk to Maat as a paladin. I have no idea how that fight will go, but maybe we'll get a shield skill up. Change jobs. Main job. Hallie. Support job. We'll leave that dancer. And then, alright. What do we got equipped in the ring slot? Get that. I want that. Let's go ahead and get Rogers will work. It's not the best, but it'll do alright. Select an area to exit to. We'll do port. That way we can use the home point crystal, go straight to Port Juno. Talk to Joachim and hope for the best. Do you want to save your home point? No. There we go. You would think after all these years this music would start to get old, but for some reason it hasn't. Travel to another home point. Juno. Port. Juno. And entrance. Entrance is probably just as close as the Moghouse, to be honest. Joachim's like midway through. Ah, Dent. Something pretty we could look at least. No way out. Better than nothing. Alright. I'm running down here. At least I think this is where the NPC was. Been a while. Okay, it seems to have done something. Certainly is loading. Cyndaquil! I couldn't believe my ears when first I heard the news. Your exploits against the Abyssinian hordes have allowed us to escape the rut we're in. For once I find myself thanking the gods for stranding me in this world. With your help, there's hope yet for Abyssea. Why, there's even some as say it might be restored to its former glory. I myself am not one for counting eggs before they're hatched, but one thing's for certain. The seed of hope has sprouted. A seedling it is still, but lit with determination and watered with perseverance into a great towering oak, it'll surely grow. A long road stretches far ahead of us, but with your help, Cinequil, we'll follow it to one step at a time, till the day we reach its end. Just like that. Alright. We have to wait a game day? Nope. Ah, there you are, Cinequil. I was wondering when next you turn up. Standing here. Yeah. There be something I need to ask of ye. Well, to be precise, there be someone I'd like ye to meet. Due to reasons beyond our control, the man can't be here, so instead we'll be waiting for ye at the Stone Circle on La Thiene Plateau. I trust a veteran adventurer such as yourself knows how to navigate herself there. Truly sorry for this sudden request, but circumstances won't allow for a meeting to take place here. I'd explain the reason why, except I'm sworn to silence on this. Ooh, I love mysteries. I'm in your debt again, Cinequil. Now, as I said, you'll meet your man at the Stone Circle in La Thiene. Thing is, due to the stone's properties, he can't be there for long stretches of time. Only from dusk till dawn can he cross over in this world. Be keeping that in mind. Oh, okay. I don't blame ye feeling reserved about meeting this mystery man, but I assure ye he's a real Dimkin bloke. I don't know what that word means. Just take yourself over to the rendezvous point and he'll seek ye out. It's simple as meat pie. Ooh. Go well, Cinequil. Be seeing you again real soon. Alright, so from dusk till dawn. It looks like nighttime just started, so we should still have about 4 or 5 hours. So I'm going to use... What do I want to use? I suppose I can't use my back piece to get myself back over to Dent, can I? There it is. Oh, you don't even have it on you right now. Go figure. Travel to another home point. We'll want the current region? Sure. Prelude. By the Mog House. Yes, please. So we're going to use a survival guide to take us to La Thiene Plateau. Run from the survival guide to the Chocobo, right next to the telepoint. Then take the Chocobo the 12 feet. It's more than that to get us there. That way we don't have to worry about showing up right before the sun comes up. And then we'll have to wait a half hour. So we want teleportation assistance. Original release. La Thiene Plateau. This is actually the second time I've used a survival guide for La Thiene Plateau today. First time was before the broadcast. The points that we were supposed to... sorry. Records of Eminence daily Unity thing was 10 leather crafting deals. So I went ahead and farmed some ram skin so we could make some ram leather. And first went to Constant Highlands, killed the 2 rams that were there because nobody was farming them, and then went over to La Thiene, killed 2 more, and we had like 20 ram skins in less than 5 minutes. So, neat! I mean, given you could probably buy them on the auction house for like 1 or 2K a stack, but, you know, you get to do it any way that you want. I like to make it more difficult, just cuz. Alright, so it's about 2,200 Orcish fodder. Almost there. I can see the crag now. Fun times. This is just going to be for another cutscene. Supposed to be meeting somebody. I think I remember reading who it was, and I wasn't really all that impressed. It was like, oh, of course it's going to be this guy. He's in all the cutscenes. But that's not true. Sometimes it's Aldo. Let's see here. It'd be neat if it was Tenzin, but no. Tenzin would show up in Juno. I want to spend 298 gil to quickly get me to the other side of the zone. Let's make sure that the little dealy wop isn't up. Oh, it is up. Ooh. No, we'll come back. This is the... Actually, no. It may not be here when we get back. And sometimes these things have some really good stuff. If we can just trade something to it that he likes. Maybe some dynamis gear that we're not going to be using, like the assassin's cape. Your offering is refused. How about a high potion? You like high potions, don't you? Give me more. Alright. But a high ether. Don't ask me where I got these. Your offering is jeez. Alright, Stonega 2. So greedy. Oh my goodness. Rotten meat. Yeah, you like rotten meat, don't you? About a Gigas sock. A cactus stem. Probably wants food. I don't have any more food to give him. Nightmare water. Okay, no, let's try. Can only do one trade per game day if I remember. Oh, of course. Equipment. Dad. I can't believe I'm going to do this. We're going to use the Nexus Cape to take us from one side of the zone to the other. Quickly. Well, we're going to have another game day here in just a moment. Item. Hurry up, Nexus Cape. Quickly now. Time's a tick. 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch us not be able to use it because it's in the same zone. That would not surprise me. Looks like it's working. This is like the second time I've actually used a Nexus Cape successfully. First time being earlier today. Clickety click click. Still waiting for... There we go. Walk over here, see if we can trade something he's going to like. Before 2400. How about a cobalt jellyfish? And actually, no, let's go with the scroll of stone 4. Like that. Give me more. You hear a voice coming from somewhere close to the surface of the ground. It's been forever since I did one of these. Usually we just trade and nothing happens. Watch, both of us will trade something on the next one and won't get anything. What's the highest level item that I've got that I can give them? I think we already tried the dynamis gear and it wouldn't take it. Ebony log or chunk of dark steel ore? I really don't want to trade either one, but... Void dust? No. Trade on Margaret. Let's just try the high ether +1. It's a high quality item. Maybe he'll take it. Oh, never mind. Not that time yet. Now it is. Trade. Give me more. You hear a voice coming from somewhere extremely close to the surface of the ground. Alright, Dan, it's all on you. There's something you think it'd like. Like a Kieran's Sode. Blue Mage Feet, will it take that? I'm not trading them to Savory Shank. Cobalt Jellyfish. No, alright. Well, it was worth a shot. We'll keep Dent posted by maybe the next game day. If he's still around, we'll be able to trade one more thing, but probably won't be that lucky. I think I ran my Galka underneath this archway one time, and he kind of got stuck. We were able to turn around and go back the other way, but I'm giving just about anything. That's what I remember. It was like, you know, you got a Mandragora wing? He's like, or Mandragora bud? He's like, yeah. I'm like, we'll trade him that. I'm like, okay. And there was like a party of 6 of us at the time. We were probably getting ready to do a promi, and we got him to spawn. I think it was like a level 65 version too. Don't remember. Oh, he dropped a gold coin or gold beast coin. If I think, and it was all just like, really? I was hoping for more, but eh. All right, now we gotta hustle. We have to get to the rendezvous point before the sun comes up. We've got time. I'm not worried. Gonna be on the other side of the lake. Unless I see another shiny. It's always possible. It's so distracting. See, I'm already looking for more shinies. Need to stop looking. Navigate through the trees. Dodge the goblins. I love how these trees are in perpetual fall. I wonder if Square Enix, if they were able to come back and redo everything, if they could actually add seasons to the game. Oh, its level is the average level of whatever level the people are that traded junk to pop them. Okay. I always thought it was random, but I guess that makes sense too. I mean, it would be bad if you had a bunch of level 30 folks. There it is. Trading them stuff, and then he had like the level 75 version pop out. Could happen. Probably have. Oh, maybe not. Arg. Arg. I don't mind Gilgamesh. I really enjoy his trust NPC. I just think his character is overly used in FF11 cutscenes, but that's just my opinion. Fancy seeing someone in these parts. Would you happen to be Cyndaquil by any chance? Oh, this isn't the Gilgamesh we know. Curse me for a fool father, but that sparkle of determination in your eyes puts me in mind of my dear daughter. It seems I've gone and taken leave of my manners, like folk of me trade aren't won't do. I have no idea what that means. Thank you for making the journey here. Name's Gilgamesh. I be the business libertin cargo from those as don't need it and giving it to those who do. Usually myself and my boys. Call it philanthropy, or call it piracy if you like. Nothing compares to gliding upon the waves of the high seas, feeling the caress of the wind as she fills your sails with her sweet breath. Aye, the unfettered life of a pirate be the life for me. But all that more was taken away when the world of Abyssea was grievously ill. Aye, everything we knew crumbled away like old hard tack that even the shipwrats wouldn't touch. And it got me thinking, pirating to be tough when t ain't no more merchants what needs pirating. So I volunteered my services to the resistance effort, wanting to do me part for mankind, you see. I'd be an officer, in fact. That be when the rumors of ye first reached me, Cyndaquil. The little mistress had heard of ye too, and assigned me to task of measuring your suitability. So here I be. Ask about rumors. Your right audacious feats in our ravaged world earn ye considerable renown, matey. Thanks to your exploits, survivors across the areas learned of each other's existence. Unity of purpose is starting to be seen again. Truth be told, stubborn as we were, at first it was difficult for us to admit that we needed outside help to survive. I can believe that. But pride offers small comfort when loved ones are dying in your arms. So we swallowed it, in order to begin our arduous journey towards salvation. A long and uncertain road lies ahead, to be sure, but with the aid of brave souls such as ye, we'll get to our destination yet. Alright, let's ask about the little mistress. You be curious about who I meant by the little mistress? Sorry, matey, but that information ain't mine to share. Arg. No need to fret, though, 'cause I've gotten a feeling you'll get to meet the lady soon enough. Taking another wild stab might be you're already acquainted with her in this world, much like you know me. Though this be simple speculation, mind ye. Suitability. To spare ye the suspense, we've passed with flying colors, matey. You've passed with flying colors, matey. Navigating Abyssea like it were your own little pond, smiting beasties that shame all the horrors o' the sea like they're no more'n guppies. Takes uncommon courage and a healthy dose of foolhardiness. Helps being level 99, too. Aye, ye be a regular swashbuckler, I reckon. There be one among us, come from the old Federation, an eccentric but likable fellow. His field of interest to be the boundary between worlds, which he claims is getting to be about as stable as an old sea dog with 2 peg legs. And it don't get much more unstable in that, matey. You ever heard of such a thing? Multiple dimensions exist in a single world, you see. Places similar yet different. Knowing this, the notion that there be things the eye can't see becomes easier to swallow, Kinda like taking a nice long swig from a tankard to wash down the foul herbal remedy for me heartburn. That'd be a tale for another day. I can relate to that. Getting back on topic, the boundary be growing unstable ever since the dimensions synchronized, or so I be told. Can you imagine such a phenomenon? And ye still even following what I'm saying? Cause blimey, even I ain't sure I ain't followed myself sometimes. I don't claim full understanding of all this, but it don't take no Atma infusionist to see there be a problem. Even a boorish pirate such as myself can tell there are all hells broken loose. What's any of this got to do with your suitability, you ask? Why, everything, matey. Our world's been fair turned into a disaster zone, and we need meddlesome folk who won't get all squeamish when confronting the mess. And by me measuring stick, ye surpasses the requirement by a nautical malm. Keep in mind, though, that it's all over if you die. You've got just one life, so be careful what you do with it. These words must seem hollow, coming from the self-same bastard who's asking ye to dive headlong into danger, but we've already lost enough things we care for. The gods be damned if we lose any more. Arg, but I ramble. I fear me mind's become much given to wanderlust in old age, resisting the urge to go off on a tangent or state the bleeding obvious, be it about as hard as resisting the call of drink. You'll have to bear with me. During my pirating days, I saw many a thing and more. Arg, there be nothing left in the world that could surprise this sea dog. I'd often boast. But then the earth crumbled and skies turned a bloody red, leaving this braggart as dumbstruck and clueless as a bleeding landlubber gotten over an anchor's hitch. So for all me yapping, I've really got nothing useful to share with ye. At least not for the time being. The little mistress, however, she be a veritable treasure trove of knowledge, Why do I know so little, ye ask? Why, what be a question of readiness to face the truth of things, matey? For me, it seems the time's yet to come. Earlier I told ye of my involvement with the Resistance, but truth be told, it's all this retired pirate can do to keep himself and those around him alive. All of us have things we're bound to protect, after all. It shames me to no end, having to rely on the kindness of selfless folk like yourself. There be no help for it. Fact is, your aid will be of far greater worth to the little mistress than what me folk and I could ever muster up. But don't be presuming that we mustn't to sit idly by, scratching our bum cheeks. Your courageous exploits have instilled much needed morale within the survivors, and they stand ready to fight again. The real battle starts from here, and mankind ain't going down without a struggle. This, I promise you. Whatever bloodlust drives those vile creatures, we'll match it, and more, with our will to live. Shiver me timbers, would you look at the time? I must be heading back before I'm missed. Be a good lass, and pass my regards to Joachim, would ye? I look forward to our next meeting, Cyndaquil. I promise to cork up me ramblings then. Arg. I kind of like this Gilgamesh a little bit better than our Gilgamesh. Reminds me of me. Likes to ramble. Do like me some rambling. Alright, let's see if there's anything left in here. We should now be on first contact, or are we on an officer and a pirate? Find out. Yeah, I thought it'd be under missions. Or quest, sorry. Current. Abyssea, an officer and a pirate. That's what we're on now. The mystery man turned out to be an old pirate named Gilgamesh, sent by yet another mystery person to measure your suitability. What could be this truth of which he speaks? Meanwhile, events beyond the grasp of mortals are being set in motion. Alright, quests will be flagged after completion of first contact. Talk to Jotram at H8 and Port Juno to complete the quest and flag the next. Part of madness. Let's just go ahead and use the ring. Oh, you don't even have your warp ring equipped because reasons. Oh, what are we gonna do? Got what? Less than half an hour. We'll go ahead and talk to Jotram. Get the next quest flagged. There's gonna be the 3 next zones that we're gonna be fighting in. Well, maybe more than that. The Beast of Bastor. The Delectable Demon, a Fluttery Fiend. Maybe not, maybe not. Maybe I might need to check my notes a little bit here. I think I only did enough notes to take care of the first 3. But we'll take care of the next one. It won't be too difficult. So, we're going to use our home point crystal again. We're going to run back to Juno. Go to another home point. Juno. Port. Juno. By the entrance. Yes, please. I really should move that to the favorites. One day. A lot of stuff I should do. I need to do is macro or macros for all the weapon skills with the equip set, so I don't have to worry about missing anything. I just, you know, start on the left, work my way over, and then I can use this set for like provokes and cures and that kind of things. Should have used Defender earlier too. That would have made more sense. They usually talk to this NPC because I'm getting gear. Oh yeah, over the weekend I was able to upgrade the Paladin Panties to the 119 variety. I don't remember exactly all the differences that it gave me. I'm sure there's just like a couple pluses here and pluses there. So all that's now left is the Caballerius Surcoat. And we just need a few more Rems chapters for that one. Welcome back, Cyndaquil. It seems the meeting went without incident. I trust ye understand now why the man couldn't come to Juno. Being an underworld figure of sorts, it couldn't do if we were seen parading himself hereabouts. Excuse me. Doubtless he's already bent your ears about having been a pirate back in the day, running his operation out of Elshamo. Considering how well traveled an adventurer ye are, I reckon ye already knew the man. But I wouldn't probe ye on the subject. Some things are best left untouched, to be sure. I find myself saying this often of late, but your aid has allowed hope to sprout among the survivors. If you were to ask me if mankind made any real progress, though, the answer would be a resounding no. The survivors more organized than before, true, but our fundamental plight be as grim as ever. The Abyssian hordes attack and we beat them back as best we can. And when we're not busy fending off monsters, we're scraping up what we can, foraging for food, what can still be had. None of this has changed, Cyndaquil, and I suspect that None of this has changed, Cyndaquil, and I suspect that be why ye were called out to La Thiene. Rumors of your feats aren't like to escape the notice of key resistance folk for long. Sooner or late, they look ye up, hoping to recruit you, and getting us out of this rut. Hit the nail on the head, did I? I'm not the only one who sees great things in you, Cyndaquil, and for good reason. My comrades and I crossed over to this world, desperately searching for a way to save our home. And in the midst of our despair, we found our ray of hope in strong, compassionate folks such as yourself. Uncovering the truth and restoring Abyssea to its erstwhile state. These things proven to be far beyond the power of me folk to accomplish alone. Excuse me. I beg you, Cyndaquil, please keep lending us your strength. Stand with us to the bloody end. Now we proceed. If you need a hero, look no further. Can't believe it even gives you that option. Words alone aren't enough to express my gratitude, Cyndaquil. With your help, Abyssea will surely again be restored to the beauteous realm she once was. Highly doubt that, but oh well. So we're gonna look under quest again. Current. Getting late. I didn't sleep well last night. There we go. Heart of Madness is the next one. You are the ray of hope for the people of Abyssea. Soldier on, if you would cast your light upon the truth which lies hidden within the depths of madness. That's going to be the next 3 that we're going to be working on. I believe so. The Beast of Bastor is going to be what we're working on next. Examine the cavernous maw in Juggner Forest. After flagging Dawn of Death, you must have a Traverser Stone in your inventory. Yeah. You defeat Bruiser without having the quest flagged, and flag the quest later. You will automatically complete the quest after rezoning. Okay. So, no worries there. We got about 20 minutes left. I don't think we're going to be able to finish trading stuff to the question mark. Is it even still there? Yeah. Yeah, it looks like the question mark moved. So sad. That happens. But, oh well. So we're gonna do something a little bit, this is just for fun. Current region, Relude Gardens, home point number 1. Yes, please. I've only fought Maat on Cyndaquil on one job, that being Thief. And that was when at level 75 or level 70 to finish the quest to get up to 75. You can defeat Maat on all the other jobs that before the expansions at least, and get the Maat cap after, what is it? I don't remember how many times you have to beat him. 7, maybe? I don't know. Part of me thinks you should do it on Warrior first so you don't get lost as to which ones you've done, but we don't have a Warrior testimony. We do have a Paladin testimony. This prepper scroll reads, the bearer of this document has proven excellence in the ways of the Paladin. So let's see if all you have to do is trade it to him. Maybe not. Who came up with this trust magic anyway? Bah! And what use would you have for it? Alright. Now that you've reached the stars, there's nothing left that I can do for you. Unless you'd like to go another round with a frail old man, if you're up for it, that is. When you're ready, I'll be waiting for you at the Quibia Arena. Oh, and don't forget to bring along a Paladin's testimony. But just because I'm old doesn't mean I'm not a busy man. I don't need any half-hearted whippersnappers banging on my door just to run off with their tails between their legs. If you want some thrill in your life, you'd better be ready for the consequences. Alright. So you don't trade the testimony to him. Looks like you trade it to the Burning Circle. And we'll do that. I don't know if the sub-job's going to be locked out. I mean, if he's level 70 and I'm level 117, oh wait, 119, 117, we should have no problem. Now, that being said, never underestimate the Maat. He will prove you wrong. So we're going to travel to another home point. I'm looking for Farragondi. And we want Fei Yin, home point number 1. You can use trust against him now. Well, that'd be too weak. I'm not going to say it's too weak, but I'm going to try it. So, I mean, we're already going in at level 117. And I don't even know what you need to do to defeat Maat on Paladin. I remember on White Mage, at level 70 at least, you just had to keep curing yourself. And if you lasted long enough, then it was good. Paladin, you just might have to survive long enough. But, I don't know, this is different. You might have to actually defeat them in combat. I know on Thief, I read that if you didn't steal the scroll from him at level 70, then you wouldn't be able to do that at the higher level. You had to actually defeat him, and even at level 90, he was difficult to defeat because he hits so hard. So, we'll see. I'm going to try it without trust NPCs first, and if he does beat me up, something terrible, then the next time we do it, we'll do it with trust NPCs. Alright, we're going to go with re-raise. That's how cocky we're doing. Alright, Shattering Stars Paladin. Need some combat music. Boom, boom, boom. Oh! No support job. It's okay. The current battlefield clear time for this record is 52 seconds, held by Nicholas. That's awesome. Probably don't even need buffs. Just start running forward while I change macros to Paladin, though. Edit macro. Paladin. As well get Protect and Shell up. I don't think we're going to need Shell, unless he uses like a elemental weapon skill, but... Get Cure 4 ready. Alright, Matt, you and me. He used Flash? What's up with that? Missed. Okay, I used Invincible, so I'm gonna go make a sandwich. As well as this would be a good time to kite him. Oh, the Enlight will continue doing damage to him. Oh, that's neat. What can I cast on him? Let's try Holy. Poor guy missed me. Oh well. Alright. That's a mighty fine display of skill there, Cynical. You've come a long way. That was easy. Yeah, we took like a minute and 2 seconds longer than the other, but... Alright, level restrictions off. Warp ring is ready to go. I always kinda wished if there was a way to actually go down there and explore the arena, but I don't think there is. Kinda wonder what they did in here though, but did they have tournaments? Was it more for speaking? Prayer? I don't know what the Zalart did for fun and entertainment. Probably nothing. Then you don't even have your warp ring equipped. How are we doing on time? 10 minutes. What can we do in 10 minutes? Probably pop a Behemoth. Or 2. Shouldn't take too long. Adam, let's use the warp ring. What job do we? Oh, we'll just keep Dent on a Beastmaster. It'll be fine. Let's go ahead and change Cyndaquil to Thief. Change job to main job. Thief, support. Dancer is fine. Let's run outside. Area entered from. I'm at the point now that I don't think I'm ever going to see the defense ring. Not going to change the fact that we're going to continue trying to get it. I do not want to save my home point here. And follow. Of course, I was talking to one player in the linkshell. He's got two. One on two different, well, one on each of his characters. That the first one took about, he got, I think, 1 out of 6 attempts, and then the second one, it took him 1 out of 15. Looking for current region, northern, by the entrance, and yes, please. Cynical will do the same thing. Current region, northern, by the entrance, yes, please. Here comes the kitty. Probably getting hungry. Alright. Waiting on... How many times have you tried it? You know... I've lost count. I think it's less than 10. Sounds roughly right. I know I've done it all on video, so I thought I would have gotten it like in the first 5, to be honest, but let's see. Yeah, that's fine. You actually wanted to change the feat though, so that one. Get our item level up from... Oh, that's right, because that is what's keeping you back. No worries there. Follow. Going to Behemoth's Dominion. Teleportation assistance. Original release. Still find it hard that Behemoth's Dominion was in the original release, just because it seems like such an out-of-the-way, dead-end place to go, but that's where Behemoth used to spawn. Still can't imagine doing it at level 50, though, before they had the level increase. Let's do original release. Next page. Here we go. Using tabs. I didn't even think Dentral was going to need, well, never mind, he's still on Ninja, so I thought he was on Beastmaster for a second. I was like, well, we're not even going to need the kitty. But, yep. We will need some trust NPCs for cures and giggles. We will do Lumia. And then Korumoru. One of these days I kind of hope Korumoru uses Convert during Meteor. That won't ever happen, but it would be neat if it did. And then follow. Cannot imagine how hard that fight would be at level 50. I bet it was hours. Oh my goodness. I mean, I saw a screenshot that the Japanese did, and there were bodies everywhere. I think it was one of those things that they just got everybody in the server to take part in it, just because. I mean, it kind of looked like Besieged back in the good old days when there were just, you know, players everywhere. Well, even then, I think Besieged, you can only see so many players on the screen at a time. It was always messed up, especially if they weren't in the same party or alliance with you. But I wonder if I could find that screenshot again. I think it was on QCDN that I saw it, but it was so old. It looked like it had to have been a PlayStation 2 screenshot. It was just how pixelated it was. But, yeah. Bunch of level 50 players. Suppose I could do it, but... Ooh. Hax and Haxor. They're probably getting ready to spawn. Who pops at this one? Is it Pill? I think that's it. Might be something else. Is there anybody else here? Is it just those two? Yep, just Hax and Haxor, Black Mage and Ninja. Fun time. Pill, that's it. I've never fought Pill myself. There was a guy that was upgrading his relic bard. I think it was the harp, or maybe it was a horn. Actually, I think now that I think about it, I think it was the horn. And he was purchasing all my coins at the time, as I was selling them to it at a discount. And he was in the middle of a fight, and I was all like, I can meet you there. He was like, not anything right now. He's like, if you don't mind, that'd be awesome. I just ran out here, and it was the first time I got to watch the fight, and I was all like, oh, he's kind of neat looking. He's like, yeah, he is kind of fun. But, I don't think I've got the jobs and the gear to solo him. We might be able to. I used to fight Pill a lot when alliances were doing it. I think I saw them. They were still trying to get a red proc on him too, or some kind of proc. Might have been yellow. Yeah. But and then once that proc, you were like, you know, they pulled the summoners in, and summoners pretty much one-shotted it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and trade one of these first. Of course, I didn't check. I might have left them in the Mog House. I don't think so. Nope. We'll do the Beastly Shank first. We'll try and get as much Treasure Hunter on it as possible. Actually, around quest, no, config, miscellaneous. Let's get the log going there. All right. We have what? We have the Thief's Dagger doing 28 points of damage, and then we have a Wax Sword in the offhand. So we'll not be doing a ton of damage to him this way. At least not until we get TH11 going. Still on Paladin macros. Macros, edit macro, Thief macro. You got any Treasure Hunter on it yet? Doesn't look like it. Go ahead and do a Trick Attack. Someone just bring out their cricket? Yeah. Still no TH. Unless somehow Dent got hate. Possibility. Gotta be doing it wrong. How does the Treasure Hunter mechanic work? How do you know the number? It'll show it in the chat log. They also have a little graphical deal where it'll look like it got hit with End Light, where it'll flash yellow for a second. There we go. So, and it'll say in the chat log here, additional effect, Treasure Hunter effectiveness against Behemoth increases to 8. 8's okay, it's better than nothing. I would prefer 10 or 11, but, you know. So now we got that. I'm going to switch to better weapons here. Ah! Didn't come back, dude. See what this other player is. They look like he's just a Beastmaster. Beast, Summon, Dancer. That means they probably just got the Savory Shank. They're just gonna kill it for quickness. Well, that's never hit before. Suppose anything's possible. Turn around again. That's fine. We'll just use bully. I'm sure I'm doing this all wrong too. The thief is not my best job. One of my better geared jobs, but I'm still missing a ton of gear for all the different job abilities that you need to be doing. I don't even have probably the best treasure hunter gear yet, but so oh, there we go. TH9. So do not take any pro tips on how to thief from me. Seriously, do not know what I'm doing. I mean, I'm fighting it like I would Monk. Just hoping that we get another savory shank. Nope. Curses. Alright. So now we just need to wait for the triple question mark to repop. Then we will trade the savory shank that Dent has. Get the King Behemoth, and this one Treasure Hunter doesn't have any effect on whatsoever. So we're just going to murder it as quickly as possible. Assuming that we can kill it as quickly as possible. Gotta be careful. Might do something silly, lose the claim on it, and then the Beastmaster will go in for a free quick attack. But I don't think that'll happen. There it is. Alright. Trade. Savory shank. Go. Come on now. Assist. That meteor actually did a decent amount of damage for a change. No treasure hunter on this one. Be expected. Alright, Dent, let's see if you can do your thing again. I don't think we have to worry about it, but we're just gonna try and kill it as fast as possible. His ninja gear's not awesome, but not terrible either. We are stunned, but we're stunned no more. Once we get 100... Oh, I'm sorry. Once we get 1,000 TP, we're going to go for a trick attack. And I'll kill him again as quickly as possible. You throw us backwards. We did get TH9 on it without even trying. Follow. I'll start running out here. Get out of this guy's way. What do we got? Behemoth hide, Formal Abjuration, and a Behemoth horn. So, oh well. Let's cheer this guy on and head on out. Or go ahead and get Dent to lot on the Abjuration. Okay, Lord of War. Thief has a base TH of 1 at level 15, 2 at 45, and 3 at 90. There are pieces of armor and some weapons that will increase the trait, and basically, how it works is for every time a mob has, for every item a mob has, you get one chance for that item to drop, and for every level of treasure hunter you have on a mob, you get a second chance per item. Kind of knew that. Didn't know how to explain it though. So we're casting lot on that. Go ahead and get Cyndaquil to cast on this one. And go. Cast, 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 cast. He goes straight for the king? No, he popping regular Behemoth too. With no thief. Oh. Cast. Cast. Yeah, I got it all on. Alright, so now we're gonna warp ring out of here. Warp ring on this one too. Away we go. Alright, and it's after midnight now, so that's a great place to stop. Tomorrow night, we're going to be basically doing the same thing that we did tonight, except it's going to be a different Abyssea zone. I don't know... Actually, I do know which one. I forgot. When we go to Jugner. I don't remember where that takes you, though. We'll figure it out. Don't worry. What else do we got planned? Nothing much, really. I mean, today was a good day. We got Savage Blade, finally. And we got a big clear in Abyssea. I can't say we're about a third of the way done with the Abyssea storylines. We got a third of the zone bosses taken care of, so that's good. And then we used up another Savory Shank, so... Yeah, oh, we kicked Matt's butt, so... We should do that every night. Or at least attempt to. Alright. Anything else? No, that's about it. Okay, so I'm going to take off here and find myself another beer. Y'all have a great time. I'll catch you next time, 9 o'clock-ish my time. Bye.